Om Swastiastu. Hello everyone. Nice to see you again. Hello, my name is Nikadara Dianti. For today, I would like to talk about direct and indirect speech, reported speech. Okay. The topic for today are definition, direct and direct speech, reporting clause, reporting verbs, report clause, tenses, pronoun, and adverb switch. Okay, definition. Okay, I will move it. I'm sorry. Reported speech in English, we use reported speech to say what someone else say or even what we ourselves have said. Reported speech and indirect speech is the same thing. Direct speech is the X word that come out of someone's mouth. Like, for example, my mother said, I'm sorry. My mother said, I woke up late this morning. When we write down this word, we would have to use question mark. Quotation marks. Okay. My mother said, I woke up late, late this morning. Okay, in indirect speech or reported speech, we have to change something like verb, tenses, and pronoun to show that something has passed since the word were originally spoke between the time and now when we're retelling the story. For example, she said that she had woke up late in the morning. Her mother said that she had woke up late that morning. Right? Next, reporting clause. A reporting clause is a clause which shows that you're talking about what someone has said or thought. How do you use reporting clause? Okay, you use a reporting clause within a sentence before or after direct or indirect speech. Direct speech use speech mark to show that someone is speaking or has spoken, while indirect speech doesn't use speech mark and it's often someone paraphrasing or repeating what someone else has said. For example, indirect speech, I have to go now, she said. In indirect speech, we said, Mom told me to clean my room first. He sighed, I'm having pizza for dinner tonight. Indirect direct object, I know it was Queen because she whispered it to me. And the last direct speech, I'm coming, Nina shouted. Okay, for this example in direct and indirect object, the last example for indirect speech, I'm sorry, I mean indirect speech, they invite me to the party. Okay. Okay. Sometimes the reporting clause is placed in the middle of direct speech too. For example, I could sleep, he sighed. I was so excited. I lost my necklace. She confused. I'm looking for it. Okay, as you can see, you can read it. Okay, the next. Okay. Move. Reported clause. Sorry, it is my wrong with the writing. It's a reported clause. A reported clause is a subordinate clause that indicate what someone said or thought. For example, she said that she was hungry. It's direct speech. But she was hungry. It's a reported clause. Okay, it's she was hungry. It's a reported clause. Okay, next. Reporting verb. Reporting verb are used when you want to tell someone about another conversation. We also call this reported speech or indirect speech. The example of reporting verb are say and tell. Are say and tell. Okay, I will underline it. The example of reporting verb are say and tell. Okay, there are many others and these have a different meaning and grammar structure. In this study guide, we'll look at example of this verb and show you how to use the correctly. Reporting verb, the first one, reporting verb plus infinitive verb, like advise, agree, challenge, claim, decide, damage, encourage. Infinitive after, persuade, promise, refuse, and remain can follow an infinitive letter to plus base verb. For example, he decide he decide to have the risotto. Okay, to plus infinitive. To plus have. They advise us not to write our password down. Not to write. To plus verb 1 or base verb. Okay. Next. Okay, next. Reporting verb plus in form. Verb like admit, apologize for, complain about, deny, insist on, mention, and suggest can follow verb in for better. Example, she admit breaking the window. Breaking the window. I'm sorry. Breaking the window. He apologized for not getting back to me, Chanel. She suggests taking a break. Okay, next. Tenses. Tenses in the reporting verb in the is in the present and the future or tenses. The tenses of the verb in the report speech it's not changed. He says I'm busy. He says that he busy. He will says I was busy. He will says that he was busy. Okay, present. The change of present simple becomes a past simple in the reported clause. The first one, example, he said, I play football every evening. The better subject plus verb one, S or EAS plus object. And we change it when in the reported clause, reported speech, we change into the past simple tense. Okay, the better subject plus verb to and plus object. For example, he said that he played football every evening. Okay. Next, present continuous become past continuous. In the present continuous, we have sentence like he said I'm playing football. Petra is subject, be, I'm, or is or are, plus verb ing and complement. But in the past continuous, we must change into the past continuous. The Petra is subject, be, was or were, the present participle, and the sentence becomes he said that he was playing football. Okay, next. Observe the tenses of the verb. The bigger side, I understood. The bigger side, that he had understood. Okay. The bigger side, the man was waiting for more. The bigger side, that the man had been waiting for more. Okay, past become past perfect. In the past, we said I played football for 2 years. But in the past perfect, we say we have a sentence and the change sentence like he said that he had played played football for 2 years. We have a better subject plus had plus verb 3. Present continuous become perfect continuous. He said, okay, for example, he said I was playing football for 2 years. He said I was playing football for 2 years. We have Petra, subject plus be, am, is, are, plus verb ing, and plus complement. And if we change, becomes past perfect continuous. The Petra is subject plus had plus been plus ing or present participle. And the sentence become he said that he had been playing football for 2 years. Okay. Next. Okay, pronoun. Change the pronoun. Text. Look for this. Reported in the reported speech. He said that his holidays start the following week. But in direct speech, he said my holidays start next week. Okay. And the women in direct speech, she said we're not going on holiday this year. But in the reported speech, she said that they weren't going on holiday that year. My become his and the we become they. We need to this make sure the meaning of the sentence stay the same between reported speech and direct speech. Okay. The first one, a changing pronoun their relation with the reported his bearer and indicates return with the original speaker. Direct speech, he said to me, I don't like you. In direct speech, he said that he didn't like me. Okay, didn't like me. If the pronoun he or she stand for different persons, the name of the person referred to can be inserted in brackets after the pronoun. Sita said to Rika, I like your dress. Sita told Rika that Sita liked her Rika dress. Okay. Next. Adverb. Okay, the first and most important thing that you need to remember here, the time refers need to change in the important speech. Change time and place word. In the direct speech, he said, okay, look this example. My holidays start next week. Next week is adverb of time. But in the reported speech, we we can change into he said that this holiday start the following weeks. Okay, look another example. In direct speech, see we're not going on holiday this year. In the reported speech, we change into she said that they weren't going on holiday next year. Okay, so do words like her and there, this and that. Okay, they all need to change, and we join this to create a sentence of distance or time page pause, but it can be little tricky to guess exactly how this will change. Okay, this for some example. Now become then, here become there, church become so, this become that, this become those, hater become chatter, hence become tense, come become go, today become next, that's day, yeah, yesterday becomes the previous day. Okay. Okay, thanks. Okay, I'm so happy because it's the last oral material, adverb the last oral material, and the next. Okay, thank you for coming. Thank you for joining. Please scan the barcodes and do the exercise. Okay, I also will uh put the link on the description box. Thank you very much for the coming. I'm very sorry if I have many mistakes. I hope you guys get the point about our lesson today. See you next time and goodbye. Bye bye.